Hey everybody, welcome to Easy Tarot Lessons. This is Squirrel and I'm here with Mandy and Sally. Hello ladies.
Hi.
Hi.
And we are on the last card of the Rider-Waite-Smith Tarot deck.
It has been a
Wow.
journey.
It has
It
been
has.
amazing fun. We have been
Yeah,
around the world and back.
Mm,
we have.
See what I did there?
I
Yeah.
did. Nicely done. 10,000 points to Sharon.
So
Oh,
Mandy, tell us what you
yeah.
think about the world.
Oh, God. Yeah, well, it really is the grand finale card, isn't it? I mean,
Yep.
it is the perfect ending. All neatly tied up with a bow, isn't it? It's just
Hmm.
like, yeah, it really is the happy ever after. But I do love it because she, she is just full of joy. I mean, she is just kind of like created her world and she's embracing it for all it's worth. And what I really love about this, as opposed to, say, the Ten of Cups as an endings card, is she's done it on her own. And we are all individuals. We do all come into this on our own. Do you know what I mean? And it really is all about the individual. She's naked. It's like, again, another one of those comfortable in her own skin cards. Yeah, I suppose it's the Victorian equivalent of a cheerleader, is it? I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't know. I mean, it's just so lovely, and it's got the four fixed energies, hasn't it? In the four
Hmm.
corners. Um, to me, the fixed energies are all about things that have actually established themselves. So it's kind of, there's a sort of some level of expertise in various kind of areas of her life have been achieved and have been mastered, and I really like that. Plus, I see this card as literally, it's your own personal world, but it is also the world that we live in. It's go off, go traveling, have fun. It's
Hmm.
you've earned it, um, deserve it. But I see her as being very fit, very healthy, very active, perfect and complete about the energy of this card, and it really is the perfect ending of the story. So I don't know what else to say.
I love
Well,
that.
Yeah,
yeah.
that's my take on the world.
And like you
Sally.
said, it's an ending card, but with every ending, there's a new beginning. And when you
Hmm.
think about what surrounds her and some of the interpretations of what that is, she's entering a new world. She has mastered this old thing, and it's opened her up for something new, and she is going to step through. She's stolen the rod from the magician, so now she has two. She's
Oh,
twirling
okay.
it,
Yes.
she's walking it, she's doing it in front of everybody, and she's on to something bigger and better. I There's nothing that says stagnation in this card. It's
Oh
moving
no.
forward. It's
Yeah.
and I've seen it in mundane situations, like, okay, you're going for a new job, what's going to happen? There's going to be group interviews. There's the people around you who are going to be question answer, pop 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 pop, but you've got the answers, you've got it handled, you can do this. And you have nothing to hide, and they're going to like what they see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely. It's very positive.
Yeah, what about you, Sharon?
Well, you had mentioned how she had stolen that one candle from the magician. And it just made me think, you know how he has all his physical representations of
Hmm.
the wand and the cup and the
Hmm.
all the elements on his table,
Hmm.
but she has actual living
Yes.
representations with her. So that to
Yes.
Right.
me, Dusty talks about the alpha and the omega, where
Hmm.
he's at the start and he's good, but she's like the best.
Yes.
She has got everything under control, and it's like
Yes.
I see that wreath around her, and it's almost like and I know this isn't like everyday readings, but it's like a portal into another world, a portal into just another realm of existence where
Mm-hmm.
she's just so high above everybody else. But the thing about that is she might be a level above us, but she doesn't rub it in. She's just happy with it. She's comfortable with
Mm-hmm.
it, and she's inviting us to step up there with her.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm,
She has the
lovely.
elemental forces mastered. She
Yes.
she's got it all going on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
Uh,
about
And there's
oh, sorry.
and there's nothing hidden. I mean, I know she's kind of got the scarf thing kind of just going over her private bits, but really, it's all very kind of transparent. It's all very
Mm-hmm.
open. It's all very kind of proud, and you know, I am who I am.
Mm-hmm.
that's where I'm seeing, like she's not snooty. She has a little bit of
No.
modesty
No,
with that scarf. She has enough modesty that she's not lording it over us.
I mean, she really is. I don't know if I don't know if you get a lot of clients that come to you and they want a sort of a life path reading. You
Oh
know, they
yeah.
want to feel like they're on track,
Mm-hmm.
and I get that quite a lot. And I just feel if this card comes up in a strategic position, that is just so encouraging. It really,
Mm-hmm.
really is.
I'm sitting here trying to put an astrological sign to her, and I think she's the whole wheel.
Oh, well, she could be Capricorn, and the only reason I'm saying that is or 10th house because it's kind of like so out in the open and so at the top rather than a sign, a kind of a placement. You know what I mean?
I'm
Yeah.
looking at the end and the beginning, so I would put it on the ascendant.
I think she's definitely kind of in some sort of strategic place, though. Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think she's. I don't know. I just don't. I think she's very, very kind of prominent.
She's definitely first in her field.
Mm.
That wasn't astrology, but
Mm.
I was like, what the hell are you talking about, Sharon?
She kind of does that. I get what you're saying though, but she is kind of all of it.
Yeah. She embraces all of it. She's got all the pieces parts in her, and she's able to manifest all of them in a really good way.
But if you think about it though, because it's got the four fixed signs, they are all in the middle, aren't they, of their little quadrant?
Yeah, I was thinking breaking through the fixed energy, which then makes her mutable.
See, I was seeing it
Wow.
as having the wherewithal, the stubbornness, for lack of a better word, to stick to something, to become the master of it.
But maybe she is just the earth, the person that's just bang in the middle of the whole thing. Like
Ooh.
from whose
Mm-hmm.
perspective it all goes around her.
Oh,
Like
I like that.
Mm-hmm.
it doesn't seem right to kind of put her in one sign somehow, does it?
No, no, I do like her as the earth.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have to contemplate that now. Damn.
Well, it
What?
is all meant to be from our perspective, isn't it? Astrology.
So what about reversed?
Well, other than kind of like your world is kind of um, been tipped upside down somewhat, or shaken up, or an earthquake or something. I I still think it's a positive card. So mostly, I would say you've just got a little bit more kind of work to do to kind of actually really achieve your ultimate goal. You're just not quite there.
Yeah, I get the feeling that it's not time for you to take that next step. You haven't really mastered the things you need to master. Maybe you
Yeah.
don't have the control you think you have or the skills that you have. To me, that I might see it as a warning that you're not going to be taking that next step, or you shouldn't take that next step, or you need to evaluate what you don't have before you try to take that next step. I don't know how to say it any differently than that
To
out of
use a
context, but geez,
Dustyism, keep banging the rocks together.
right?
Yeah. I'm a lot like Mandy when she's in reverse. It's just there's still some more work to do.
Hmm.
Um, it depends really on the reading. I have gotten her as, oh damn, everything just collapsing around you.
Hmm.
But I've
Yeah.
also seen her as, just keep trying, keep perfecting, but don't worry so much about being perfect because
Hmm.
I don't
Yeah.
think she's worried about being perfect
Hmm.
when she's upright. I think she looks too happy to be worrying about perfection.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think you could get maybe voyeurism out of it.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Peeping Tom.
Hmm.
Go dance at a peep show. There you go.
Right? Feeling overexposed, any of those things. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, in the reverse or upright?
In a reverse,
Hmm.
probably. For me,
Yeah.
I mean, I could probably get an upright if that's kind of what the other cards were pointing to as well, but
Yeah, on her own, upright, she's just, I want to be her.
bold and beautiful. Yeah.
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 There
That's
is a
it.
lot going on in there. Y'all
I
have,
mean, in a sense, if you were doing a kind of, you know, what is it that you ultimately are sort of trying to aspire to? She's kind of almost got to be the ultimate card to choose for. Yeah, do you know what I mean? Like for the
Mhm.
dream. She almost covers any dream, doesn't she? In a sense.
oh yeah, I would say absolutely, especially with all those different elements involved.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And talk about the center of attention, but in
Yes.
a very,
Yes.
very good way. She's not a drama queen. She just commands attention.
But maybe in reverse, she's just too much.
Mm,
That's a good point.
yeah. Y'all got anything to add?
No, but I do want to be her.
I think we all would be her.
Yeah, I might even pick her over
Yeah.
being the Page of Cups. I'd have to think about it first, though.
I don't have to think about it. I'd rather be her.
I love that Page of Cups.
I know you do.
But yeah, I think she'd be a lot more, for lack of a better word, centered.
But I don't think she just is naturally. I think she's worked to be that. Do you know what I mean? She's achieved that. She's earned it
I agree.
because of all the things around her. Whereas I just think the Page of Cups just is.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But and even the star, I think the star just is. Whereas this is a results card.
Mm-hmm.
Does anybody have anything to add?
No, but I have to say, Sharon, I'm very, very thrilled that you asked me to do this series of card readings with you, and I think it's reached a wonderful conclusion, and I feel that this series of card meanings is the world card.
I have to agree with that, and I have to say that I'm sad that this is done. This was very fun, guys. I
Yeah,
really enjoyed doing these.
yeah, it's
I
been
am
marvelous.
sad too, but there's so much more we can do with card comparisons. We'll give it a little break for a minute or two, but you guys will be hearing from us again as a trio because I have enjoyed working with you two so very much. I've learned so much from you. I've learned so much from you two, and I've enjoyed this. I hope everybody listening has as well. But you
Yeah,
guys,
I hope so.
thank you for joining me. I could not
Pleasure.
have
Thank you.
done this
Kisses around.
alone. Kisses
Yeah.
around. You think we're
Yeah.
saying goodbye forever? I'll see
Right.
y'all tomorrow. No.
Yeah.
10 minutes and tonics.
So, everybody, I hope you've enjoyed this series. If there's more you'd like to see and card comparisons, like if you'd like us to do something with judgment and justice, or with the magician in the world, or if you'd like us to do anything, just give us a comment. Let us know what you'd like to hear because we enjoy the heck out of this and we like
Oh
spending
yeah.
time together.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Yep.
All right.
Oh,
Uh,
thank you.
cue up the sad violin.
Yes, everybody say bye.
Bye.
Bye.